Now, what the hell has been going on in Leicester? A cricket match between India and Pakistan has led to riots, open fighting on the streets of Leicester. Totally and utterly extraordinary. Over 24 police officers, even a police dog, injured in all of this. 47 people arrested. Scenes that I never hoped we'd see in a British city. Mr. Blair, is this what you meant by having a diverse society? Is this what you intended all along? I really do wonder about this. It seems to me what we've done here is to import tribal hatreds from the Indian subcontinent. Racism, you think we've got a problem in this country with racism? These people absolutely hate each other's races. Let's get a better, fuller, deeper analysis than the one I've just given you. I'm joined by Dr. Rakib Ehsan, research analyst and writer specialising in race relations. Thank you very much indeed, Rakib, for joining me on the programme. Would it be right to describe these scenes night after night in Leicester as race riots? Nobody else wants to do it. Mainstream media, everybody else is blaming, oh, it's social media. But these are race riots, surely.
Well, one thing that I'll say, Nigel, this is sectarian violence. And as what you said there about tribal hatred, the reality is foreign-inspired sectarianism and ultra-religious identity politics is now on Britain's streets in a regional city. And what's even worse is that we have out-of-town troublemakers travelling from major cities such as London and Birmingham, adding further heat to those community tensions in Leicester. Now, Nigel, I've heard all kinds of nonsense, people blaming subcontinental-style sectarianism on British colonialism, people even blaming the far right for ultimately the Islamist tensions, gangs fighting with one another, predominantly of Indian and Pakistani origin. And I think you may make a really good point about immigration. While we do have a serious homegrown problem on this front, the reality of the matter is that we do have newly arrived subcontinental migrants with radical ideological beliefs. India is not quite the advanced pluralistic democracy that some people may think. It has become a hotbed of Hindu fundamentalism. While we have Pakistan, in the latest Fragile States Index, Nigel, it is said to be more fragile than Mauritania, North Korea and Palestine, and has a serious Islamist problem. So I really do think that we need to talk about having a more pro-integration immigration system.